Hi all and welcome back to your channel. So I'm back at Anfield from your daily Anfield Road expansion update. Well, as everyone's going to know by now, that news is being broke about the stand not being open for the Everton game, every game this year, basically now. Not till 2024, that could be it. I said days ago, I don't reckon it'll be fully ready until the start of next season, and it's looking that way now. And you know what? It was to be expected. You know, the company went bump, left Liverpool in a lurch, and now they've got, you know, an uphill task to get it completed. That crane's back on site. People were asking where the crane was yesterday, and I said it's probably gone away because it's been raining and they can't work with sandstone and the rain maybe. So yeah, it's back on site now. What exactly it's doing, I don't know. It looks and sounds like a busy site today. Yeah, so I mentioned on Tuesday that I got told that it wouldn't be open for the Everton game. I've received quite a bit of abuse. A lot of people saying they got tickets and they've been told that they're going to be in the stands. And then people started saying yesterday that the third party resellers have sent messages out saying that they can have a refund or a partial refund on a seat elsewhere in the grounds because they were in the Brody Sports Lounge, which is nowhere near being complete anyway. So it was always going to be a case of that the hospitality inside the grounds was not going to go ahead. Now, I don't know what happens with the other hospitality, because you've got the Sandon hospitality, you've got the Crown Plaza, and you've got the Isle of Gladstone and Stanley Park. I'm not sure who else does the hospitality, but you'll still get your hospitality and possibly the seat in the ground still, so those hospitality packages might still go ahead. I'm not sure about the ticket in the grounds, because I think the ones who are in the Brody Sports Lounge, they're going to get priority over whatever's, you know, available in the grounds. So yeah, I'm trying to cover as much as I can here, guys. I'm not going to gloat either about, you know, who's right and who's wrong. But what I will say is, people have had to go at me saying, you know, well, you can't be right twice, because I was told it was a sellout for the upper tier. Well, I can't be right twice because it was a sellout for the upper tier. Just because people aren't going to be in there doesn't mean I'm wrong. The tickets got sold, so I can say who told me that information. It was someone from the ticket office. Loads of people work in that ticket office. You don't know if they're male or female. But they said it's a sellout for the Everton match, and that was the first match that they had a sellout for, and then all the other games were going to be sellouts. They finish off. They're going back down. Got there a bit too late. And then I said it's not going to be open. So I'm kind of right in both aspects. It's not open, and the tickets did get sold up there. Yeah, there's just a lot of people having a go at me, and you know what? I've said it before. I won't tell you news if I don't think it's right. Both of those were right. The tickets got sold. The only thing that can happen is 61,000 people can't be accommodated in 50,000 available seats. It just doesn't. The maths just don't work out that way. So I think the ones who are in the bog standard seats, they're probably going to get refunds, and the hospitality are going to get accommodated as best they can. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to zoom in and talk about what I need to talk about, because this is quite important, as everyone can understand. Let's have a look what's going on down here. Dave jumped off. It's around lunchtime now, so I'm not sure if people will be going on the lunch. I've been at uni this morning, but I've had to get out early to make this video, if you like. So what about? I'll go over the stand now and have a look what's going on seating wise. It's neither here nor there now, is it? There's no rush. We all know what's going on. And as I said to the majority of Liverpool fans, it makes no odds Football will still be going ahead no matter what. It just matters to the ones that have bought tickets in there. Let's come back. Yeah, there's not a lot of change there, is there? It's quite sunny today, which is a nice change from yesterday when it was absolutely piddling it down. No, there's no real change there, is there? No. Yeah, so me Instagram and Twitter and that blew up this morning with people sending me links to, you know, what's been released this morning by Liverpool and various other sources. You know, it's one of them things now, and we just got to get on with it as fans. No one can be disappointed apart from those who have got tickets in there and thought they were going to match and will not go now. It's a small percentage of us fans that won't be going to match, but that I feel the disappointment, if you like. What else do we need to cover? Yeah, people tell me that, you know, I shouldn't be spreading rumours. This contact I've got is reliable. So if he's got something to say, I'm going to share it. If he comes up with anything else, I'm going to share it. He messages me very little. So when he does message me, I pay attention to it. You see, the problems they got is, as Mr. Joan brought up this, because his contact is, you know, on the inside of the construction, if you like. The concourse might be good enough to go, the seats might be in, but you've got the exits, you've got this road outside. It's all got to be, you know, it's all got to be perfect if there's an evacuation. And it's not. And it's not going to be anytime soon. So the best thing from the club was to delay the opening of that stand. And again, people said, well, Liverpool haven't mentioned anything about the stand being open. They haven't, and I've said they haven't. This isn't Liverpool's fault. The only thing that's Liverpool's fault is they've sold tickets and they've left it till now to let fans know that they can't go in, just a little over a week. Hotels are booked, flights are booked, boats are booked, you know. Travel plans from down south or up north or wherever they got to come from to come to the match, you know. It's a worldwide fan base. Where's the guy flying from when it wasn't open for the start of the season? America. You know, his flights are booked. I haven't heard from him. I don't know if he did get accommodated elsewhere in the grounds, but they can't accommodate everyone if they sell 60,000 tickets. So that's where Liverpool need to be held accountable by, you know, the slow release of this information. I found out on Tuesday. When did Liverpool know that this wasn't going to be ready? Again, it's not an issue, but just let fans know earlier. After what happened at Bramley Moor, we want the workers to be safe. We want to get it done in a safe manner. And whatever it takes, whatever length of time it takes. It's as simple as that. I'm trying to get this across as best as possible without sounding frustrated. I was a little bit frustrated last night by all the grief I was getting, but I expected it. But before I give me grief, just wait and see if the information's right first. You know what? If they come out today and said, yeah, it's going to be fully open, concourse be ready, outside be ready, fans be in the seats, this is guaranteed, it'll be open, then give me grief, okay? But if you don't know and I don't know, but I've got some pretty good information that I want to pass on, I'm going to share it, but just hold back on the grief, okay? But it all adds to the comments, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm over it now. I'll probably get grief on this video, but I can take it, don't worry. Yeah, guys, maybe it's going to be slow progress outside now. I don't know. Nothing's going to be ready this year. They've said that. Like, I was expecting, if I'm being honest, I was expecting Man United match. But well done to the club for saying, you know, for not saying, well, it won't be ready for Everton, but it might be ready for Forest. You know, well done for them not saying that. You know, let's be clear, let's be precise and say, if it's not going to be ready, it's not going to be ready. And he said it's not going to be ready until 2024. Okay, it's a bit of a broad range. That could go from January to December, but, you know, let's just see. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. There's murder here at the moment. There's more than 3 crows. Yeah, it's a dad joke. It's a Christmas cracker joke. I do apologise. But yeah, guys, going to leave it there. I think I've covered what I need to cover in this. Yeah. No, actually, no, I haven't. So there's quite a lot of people, saying that they had tickets for the Brody Sports Lounge or Sports Bar, whatever it's called, and they're sold by 4 resellers. So there's 4 different companies. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But I was saying, it's going to be open because, right, these are the words that some people said to me. It's going to be open because we've received an email saying that we can't go to the sports bar, but we will be relocated elsewhere in the grounds. Now, if you just use your own common sense, if they say you're going to be relocated elsewhere in the grounds, if the seats are in, you'll still be able to sit in your seat in the upper tier. Okay, the bar won't be open, so you'll get refunded for your hospitality package, but you'll still be charged for your seat, which you're going to get charged for your seat. But elsewhere in the ground, just think about it. If you're saying it's going to be ready, but I'm going to be elsewhere in the grounds, it's clearly not going to be ready. Does that make sense? You know, you've answered your own question. You're not going to be sitting in your seat where you were told you're going to sit in the upper tier. So I couldn't wrap my head around that, why you couldn't work that out. And there's quite a few people who said that, so I'm not just having to go at one of you, I'm just having to go at, you know, you've pretty much confirmed to yourself that the stand won't be open, but telling me that it will be. Right, guys, go and leave it there. I've had my say, I'll wait for the response now from you. Please comment. You want to have a go at me? Have a go at me. But please comment on the video, it helps me out. Likes and likes always appreciated. Forgot where I am. I'm too used to saying it. But if you like the channel, please subscribe. It really helps me out. We've got another a few months of this now. So yeah, you're stuck with me for a bit longer. So please subscribe to the channel. I want to try and grow as fast as I can. I'll make another video tomorrow. This is going on a bit long now. We're into 13-14 minutes now. But I've got plans going forward, which I'll explain tomorrow. About the other stuff I'm going to do video-wise. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, look after yourselves and speak to you all soon. Bye now.